Well, Louisville is obviously known for its horse racing, but tomorrow in Nulu, we are talking about goats taking the stage.
Yeah, so they'll be racing down East Market Street as part of the 7th annual Bachfest. Sam Carter is live at Lulu this morning. Lulu on Market. He's talking more about that big event. Hey, Sam.
Hey guys, yeah, an expected 20,000 people will fill 4 blocks of East Market Street, where we're just off right now, at Lulu on Market. But Lulu on Market will also be participating in a kind of offshoot of Bachfest. It's called Wurstfest. I have Miles with me here. You're your title, Miles.
I'm our Director of Operations.
Director of Operations. I knew it. I was going to say Regional Director of Operations, but that wouldn't be the case.
That's close.
And you kind of help manage the entire empire that is becoming the Lulu Empire. You have the Osteria as well.
Yeah.
And you guys are going to be taking part in Wurstfest. And we could tell y'all, we could just talk about it, but my man David over here, Chop David, will be here, and he's got your entry, or a version of your entry.
There it is, right there.
In Wurstfest. Tell me about it, and then I want to talk about some other stuff.
Yeah, so, so many people come down for Bachfest, a lot of them that might not have been into our restaurant before. So we kind of wanted to put, sorry about that, our own Cajun spin on the bratwurst.
And you guys, especially at Lulu on Market, you guys have a kind of Creole New Orleans theme here. Is that represented in the wurst there?
So that's our roots, and that's what we really wanted to represent here. So we start with, we've got the sausage on there. Big key part is the brine. So we use Against the Grain 35K Stout. Want to support our neighbors.
I love that.
It gives that nice chocolatey, malty flavor to the meat itself. And then we put some Creole mustard on top. So that's one of our Creole influences. And then also in the coleslaw on there, we have some Danos, and we also have our secret Lulu dust.
Wow. Keeping it local throughout the entire thing.
Yeah,
that is really, really neat. Now, one thing I want to chat with you about is there's going to be 20,000 people here. Nulu is no stranger to festivals. How important are things like Bachfest to you guys as a kind of a thriving and continually growing business?
Yeah, I mean, last year was our first Bachfest, so we've been open for about 1.5 years now, so there are a lot of people that probably haven't made it into the restaurant. So it's important for us. That might be our first introduction to, thousands of people that might not know anything about us. So that's why I wanted to put our own flair on it, make sure we're giving them a great bratwurst. Hopefully we do well in the competition. We'll see.
I love it. But there is there's another competition, a connected competition going on right now. It's a People's Choice competition. There'll be links available later today on our website, WLKY.com. And you guys are one of the 6 or 7 restaurants participating in that. You have until midnight tonight to do it. So if you love bratwurst and want to eat 6 or 7 of them, you can do that by tonight. Full list will be on our website, WLKY.com. Tonight, I got work to do on this. Prepping for Wurstfest, a part of Bachfest this weekend, 12 to 6 in Nulu, right here on East Market Street. Goats are going to be racing. There's going to be sausages, German ones at that, and there's going to be Bach beer. I don't know how else to tell you on this.
What else do you need?
Absolutely.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And somebody's got to do the judging job, right?
It's a tough one.
Oh, man. I bet Matt, after he races his
Tough work.
goat,
Yeah.
we'll head on over there.
Remind us of the names that we're rooting for tomorrow, Matt.
Let's see. Moe's is Hail Nah. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got to say that gently.
Slowly.
And mine is, what is it? Speedy
Swift
Drizzle?
Drizzle.
Swift Drizzle. I got to
You got to remember.
learn that. Look, this is the picture from like last year, and I think this is mine, like out in the back. I'm like, don't bet on mine. But